what's up? Dave Watts with Winwell Tennis, and I've got Daniel here with me. He is a 4.0 level player who's kind of pushing the 4.5 spot. He has won a few 4.5 matches, and we're just going to go over today how to have a more efficient practice session. So generally when I get a student, especially a higher level student at his level, I want to kind of just do a quick overview of kind of their whole game and kind of see where their strengths and weaknesses are. So we're going to mix in some cross courts and some volley, some overheads, and then play a few points and see how they put together the points. So here we go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just do a few short court rallies, you know, just to kind of get warmed up. So just hitting the ball back and forth a little bit, nice and smooth. This is mainly just trying to get a feel for the ball, right? Feel the ball in the strings, everything at a slower pace. We ideally want the ball to bounce in the box, okay? And just getting a feel for the ball in the racket. So we'll just do this for a few minutes, try and hit a few topspin shots, try and hit a few slices, okay? And then, as we work, now we're gonna move back slowly here, and go from baseline to baseline, balls up the middle, going at about 3/4 speed, and trying to just keep lots of balls in. Here we go. Lots of shots in here. Oh. Good net clearance on most of these. Good, and I'll make sure we work his backhand a little bit if I can get the ball over there. Try to keep it a little more center on my end. There we go. So we'll rally up the middle for maybe 5 minutes. And then the next thing we'll do is we'll come over here and we'll do some cross courts. Now with cross courts, Daniel, make sure that you're mostly using your outside shot, mostly using your forehand on this side, and make sure you get a little bit of a recovery. So don't just sit here hitting cross courts like this and then standing here waiting for the next cross court, and then this shot becomes your inside shot. Okay, so here we go. Few cross courts, slide in just a bit. Okay, and we're gonna try and just keep lots of balls in play. Ugh. There you go. Sticks with his outside shot. Lots of balls in, breathing at every hit, breath out. Ugh. So this is his backhand, right? So he's gonna do his best here to just keep the ball crossed. Here we go. And this is generally more difficult for players on the backhand wing. Here you go. Back to the center. Oh. And again. Nice. It's all right, play a forehand there. Just do your best to hit your outside shot, but keep the rally going. So if you have to hit an inside ball, that's fine. Nice. Nice. Okay, so after we get done with our short court, up the middle, cross court one way, cross court the other way, now we're gonna go into just about 5 minutes of slicing, and that's a really, really important shot. So we're just gonna kind of go back and forth. Now I'm a lefty, so we're gonna work on our backhand slices. So in this particular scenario, we're gonna go down the line. Okay, so down the line back to me. If I'm a righty, then we get to go cross court, which is more common, but he's gotta kind of deal with the lefty here. So here we go, just lots of balls in, slicing down the line. I should be hitting the outside shot there, but I'm not quite moving. And just, there you go. Few more here. Sorry. That's a tough ball to slice. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put him up at net, and I'm gonna stay in the center, and we're just gonna rally from the net to the center. Now, I really don't like this drill that much in the scheme of things, because it's kind of unrealistic. You don't rally a ton, just center of the court to the center of the court with one person up and one person back. But as we're starting, it's a good warm-up. So I want him to keep every ball past the service line, and we're gonna try and keep a lot of balls back and forth. It's good to kind of count and see if you can get 9 or 10 in a row. So he'll come to net, then I'll come to net, and we'll just warm up our volleys that way. And later on, I'll give you guys kind of some more realistic ways to practice your volleys. But this is a good starter. Here we go. Gotcha. See if we get 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Repeat it a little bit. Now I come forward. He goes back. See if we can get 10 here real quick. 3. Good. So, let's pretend we got 10. Okay? We'll go up and back. Now he's going to come up again, and I'm going to give him some overheads. Okay? And this is just a good way to kind of warm up the overheads. Now, go about 3/4 pace here, okay? And just try and hit the overhead back up the center, and I'll try and feed you a few. We just want to see if we can get a few in a row here. Watch out, Micah. 2, 3. Here you go. Great lob, me. Nice. Nice. So I can kind of work on my lobs and just putting the ball on a dime, giving him some overhead practice. Nice, good athletic move. Okay, now he's gonna give me a few overheads. This probably won't be pretty. Oh, sorry. Whoa, sorry. Strokes, worked on the slice. We've both taken some volleys, we've both taken some overheads. We're gonna work now on the serve and the return. So basically the rule of thumb is this. Daniel, don't miss wide, don't miss in the net on the return. I'm gonna warm up my serve, so I'm kind of give him some second serves. If I play the ball to your outside shot, your forehand here, try and bring it back cross court. If I bring it to your backhand, bring the ball somewhat center, but you can pull it over here if you want, or you can hit it inside out over here. But nothing wide as you're warming it up, okay? Everything, so to reiterate, everything from the forehand side, play it cross. On the backhand side, you have a little bit of an option. You could play it inside out, or you could play it inside in. Just keep it somewhat center right now. So here we go. I'm just gonna give him some warm-up serves. There you go, cross court, great return. Oh. Go forward on it, Daniel. Go forward. Nice. Yeah. So at first, I just want to make a lot of serves. I just want to put a lot of serves in, give him some return practice. And as my serve warms up, so will his return. Okay, now after I hit, 5, 6 serves and I start feeling good. Okay, so again, I'm Dave Watts with Well Tennis, and this is Daniel. And today was just really some iterations on how to kind of have a purposeful practice where you can quickly kind of warm up everything in your arsenal. It's actually a great warm up before you play. You really could just do a minute or 2 minutes of each of those scenarios and probably be good. I feel good. I feel ready to play. How about you?
Great. Yeah.
Good? Okay. So anyway, good luck practicing. Grab a friend and let us know what you think in the comments below. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'm Dave Watts from Well Tennis. We'll see you next time.